Kenny was here resting in his car. And then his friend Jonathan had to come and wake him up that Kenny, can you please borrow me some money? Because today they are going to discharge our daughter Benny, but I don't have money. Then his friend had to ask him, Clara did not pay the hospital bill. Then Jonathan was, no, that woman we are saying is good. She has refused to pay the hospital bills. I loved the way this guy responded to Jonathan. Now you think Clara to pay the hospital bills, yet you have told her that Benny is not her biological daughter, and you expect her to pay the hospital bills. And then Kenny told Jonathan that, do you know what? You have to put your pride away. Go and beg for Clara to pay the hospital bills. But if not that, where are you going to get the money? You know Clara is a good woman. Put your pride away and go and beg for her, and so that she can pay the hospital bill. And then Jonathan was like, me, Jonathan, Big Joe, you expect me to go and beg for Clara, to beg for Clara to pay the hospital bill? No, that is not me. Just borrow me the money. Then Kenny had to tell Jonathan, that is the problem you have. And I'm going to tell you, this is the problem for Jonathan. Jonathan always puts that pride that he's a man. If you are a man and you can't put something on the table, my dear, just put that pride away. And another thing, when you were saying all those things, did you reason and say, I don't have any single pen in my world which will pay for the hospital bills? Now you are saying that Clara is not a good woman because she has refused to pay the hospital bills. Whom do you expect to pay the hospital bills when you told her that that girl is not her biological daughter and you expect her to pay the bills? So his friend told him that you have to go and beg for her so that she can pay the hospital bills. But if not that, I don't know what you are going to do. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and I really thank all my returning subscribers. You guys, you are really amazing. Thanks for the amazing support. I do appreciate people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to you. People from Jamaica, people from UK, people from USA, Andre from Barbados, Mildred from Namibia, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone. I also send greetings to you. And then his friend Jonathan told Ken told Jonathan that I have the money, but I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to borrow you the money. You know, these are not my problems. And then his friend and Jonathan was like, you are not going to help me. You are not going to give me the money. Then Kenny was like, yes, I'm not going to give you the money, and you found me resting. Please let me take my nap. Let me finish my nap. That is Kenny telling Jonathan. Do you think that Kenny has done something bad to refuse to give Jonathan the money, or Kenny did the right thing? I'm going to tell you that Kenny did the right thing, because Jonathan will never learn at all. When you give him the money, then he won't know he won't know that what he's doing is not right at all. He will not know that being with the pride, it will not take you anywhere. So I loved the way this guy told him to go and beg for Clara so that Clara can pay the hospital bills. But as we know, Jonathan is a big-headed, and Jonathan can never learn from his mistakes. Now he has put his mistakes away. Now he's putting on Clara that Clara is a bad woman. Yet you are the one who started this whole mess. You are the one who told her that Benny is not the biological daughter of Clara. I send greetings to Lorena, people from Marawi, Jenny Sabaha from Sierra Leone, Mildred from Namibia, Mary from Caribbean, El Trinidad, people from the Bahamas, people from Batoni District, Chima from Nigeria, people from Haiti, Maverick Adam from Dominic, people from the Natural Highland of the Caribbean, Dominic, Jonathan Makawa from Marawi, Rose from Jamaica. I send greetings to people from St. Lucia, people from Chicago, USA, Kate from Ghana, people from Spain, Margaret in Sierra Leone, Oprah from London, Zuleika from Iraq, Ham from New York, Modesta Musa from Marawi, people from Queens, New York. I send greetings to you, and I send greetings to Mavrini Mava from Jamaica, people from South Africa, people from Ghana, Mava from Jamaica, Joy from America, Tonya from Apovira, people from Tobago, Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to Andre from Barbados, Emmanuel from Zambia. I send greetings to people from Zimbabwe and people from the Bahamas, Hamba Highland, Miriam Gordon from Jamaica and people from Guyana. You guys, you are really amazing. If I did not send greetings to you, my dear, I'm just so sorry. Put your name in the comment section and where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video because you are my viewers. So I have to shout out to you. And if we go to Jonathan and his friend Emeka, they were here discussing, and then Jonathan came to Emeka so that he can borrow him some money. He told him, please borrow me some money, I will give it to you. And then Emeka was like, Clara did not pay the hospital bills. Then Jonathan was like, yes, she did not pay the hospital bills. And then Emeka told him that I'm going to borrow you the money, but I need my money. I need you to return my money. Then this Jonathan was like, when I get my salary, then I will pay your money. Then Emeka told him that now you are going to go back to that job which that person did all those things to your daughter, and you are going to go back there. And then Jonathan was like, yes, I will go back there so that he can pay my money for those days I worked. And then his friend was like, do you expect Hanks to pay you that money? Do you expect Hanks to pay you the money? Jonathan was like, yes, he has to pay me my money because I worked for it. Now his friend is telling him that he shouldn't go back there to that job. Do you see how this friend Emeka is telling him that Hanks will not let him work there, and so he should resign. He should not go back to that job. But remember, Emeka wants his money. So if Jonathan resigns from that job, where is he going to get another job? That means his friend Emeka wants Jonathan ever to be begging at him, please get me some money. And as we know the stupidity of Jonathan is going to leave this job. Jonathan is going to quit this job and start suffering and start asking from this person, please give me please help me with some money. What? So now if you follow your Emeka's words and you don't have proof that Hanks has raped your girl, that Hanks has used your girl, so why do you listen to Emeka? That is why ever you will be like that, because you are hearing the bad advice from Emeka.